everyone, it's Gail. I'm here today with my Mrs. Cogs Crafts design team project for September. And this is a Bohemian journal, and I have used 3 of her kits in here. So the Bohemian Days from Mrs. Cogs, Beautiful Women, and the Gypsies. And these are kits, I have to say, that I use over and over again. So an awfully good investment buying these 3 kits. So that's what the images are that are included in the journal. The cover, a lot of the fabrics and all came from Selena at Amore Fabriques. The tassel kit came from Julie at Jules Journals. And there's a pocket that I'll point out in the journal that Kristen from Rock Paper Treasures made. So I will link everyone below this video. So, oh my gosh, I had fun with this. There's a little bit of everything in this journal. It was just so much fun to go crazy with. So you saw, if you watched the creation of this little tassel, that there's a boho bead on it too that I made. So there's that. The cover, I've added some beads at the top and also at the bottom. There's a lot going on the sides, lace and beads and all sorts of things. So we'll get inside here. So I've just wrapped it with a sari silk ribbon and just did a double tie. I really didn't think we needed any more pattern going on in this journal, so I went ahead and went plain on the closure. So it's just a big long piece of sari silk, and we'll take that off, and I'm just going to open this and then make sure that we're in camera. Okay, so starting with the beading is along the bottom, as you see, and then we've got a pocket on the inside. On the inside pocket, I made this great big tag to fit it and used one of Mrs. Cogs' images, and then a stamp about friends. This journal is spoken for, and it's going to my friend Amelia. So I wanted something about friends in there. We've got about a half sheet of paper here. Oh, I neglected to say, I'll put the link for where I got this wallpaper looking paper, and I can't remember exactly right now who that's from, but other pages in this journal are from Maura McDonald Bygones cards on Etsy. So I'll get those links down there too. Lots of links for this one. So I did a little half sheet, and I sewed on the other side. I used this ribbon and these little embellishments to kind of cover up the sewing on this side. On this side, we've got another one of Mrs. Cogs' images, and I just love that one. So I made a pocket out of it, and I've got a little fabric here, and then some little fun things tucked in here. This is a ticket. I'm pretty sure I got this from my friend Eve. It's from another country, and a vintage ticket, and the story begins. Coffee dyed paper with some pretty embellishing on the edge. This side I did one of my lighter colored snippets with some beautiful fabric that I also got at Amore Fabriques. And in that one, I made a little tag that has this book belongs to. Little lace at the bottom. Pretty plain considering the rest of this journal. We've got a little flip up edge on this page, and so I put some sequin trim on that. And in that kind of tuck there is this index card, a little stenciling, some beads on the side, and I wanted the beads to dangle out the side of the book. So I just tucked that in there, and then I gave it a little paper clip on the back to hold it where it was, and then the beads are on this side. I did some light stenciling on the pages that were left blank. This is that wallpaper print. Again, I'll link that. And this one is from Mora. On this side, I have a little envelope here. She can tuck something in there that I made a pocket out of. And again, I've got a vintage receipt because I know she loves her vintage. And this is one of the tags I made in, if you saw the tag tutorial, the journaling by 5 tags. And then I loved this playing card, and so I tucked her in there as well. Some pretty lace. This lace came from Diane Hubert at Pretty Pink Cottage. I'll link her too. Gosh, I'm gonna have to make a list. And some more Mora's paper. This is some of my eco-dyed paper here, and this is the pocket from Kristen at Rock Paper Treasures. Another one of the tags that I made in the journaling by 5 tag tutorial. This flips out so you can write on the whole thing, and this is a belly band here. And then this little journaling card from the Gucci perfume ad that I got in the paper, and then on the back with that little pocket, and another one of Mrs. Cogs images there. So that just clips on here. And then on this side, this is a paper bag, and it has one of the images. It's got some fabric and then some bling on the sides, and then inside I just tucked one of my eco-dyed journaling cards. So that goes in there. On this side, a library card that has been just layered with some lace and some fabric and bling, and there's a little charm hanging down the bottom. And again, one of the images from Mrs. Cogs. This side has a fabric flip. This gorgeous, gorgeous fabric. So pretty. And again, I wanted something to kind of go with this book. And so I did a couple of little fabric flips there with some fabric. And then that was from Amore Fabrics, as was this. And then I just attached this little password card that had some bling on it. Selena had included that in the boho kit. This is one of my painted papers. I also have a tutorial on that. If you're interested, you can check my channel for that. And this is the middle of the signature, and I put a couple of envelopes in the pockets here, and then I attached some pretty gold and purple trim that the envelopes just tuck into like this. This one is open, so she can journal on that if she wants to. Okay, then on this side, another one of my journaling by 5s tags. And on all these journaling by 5s tags, I didn't mention on the first ones, I think there's 6 of them in the book, and they're all using Mrs. Cogs images as the focal point on the tags. This page, this is where I put the beaded piece that I had. Thank you so much, everyone, for all your great suggestions of how to use that. I ended up doing kind of a double belly band. It's a belly band on both sides. And it worked just fine. It closes fine and everything. So we're good there. Boho snippet belly band, and it's just got a card that I think on the inside it says life means more now, and that came from Selena as well. On this side, again, one of my journaling by 5 tags. I've used it as a tuck here, and just put some blingy paper in the back, and then this vintage postcard, and tuck those 2 in there. This is the other side of the sack. I've just turned down the edge and put some bling on there, and another one of Mrs. Cogs' wonderful images. That eco-dyed paper. This is an eco-dyed envelope where I put one of Mrs. Cogs' images on the front as a pocket, and then I just made a little tag with another one of her images to slide in the side like that. And that one just clips onto this page here. And then some more beautiful, beautiful fabric, and another one of the tags that I made with the Mrs. Cogs images. She kind of just peeks up over the top, and then this is a glassine bag that I've covered with fabric and lace and one of Mrs. Cogs images, and tucked a 7 Gypsies card inside the bag here. This page flips out, and on this side we have there's just some sort of braided trim here, and then in the pocket I've done just a little notepad type thing with leftover coffee dyed papers. And then this is my favorite of the tags, again with the Mrs. Cogs image. I love that one. So yeah, that was super fun, and I was so glad to be able to share that tutorial with you guys. Okay, and then last page, and this is just a little bit from the page in front with my name on it. This is the writing board that I did a tutorial on making a writing board so that all the lumpy bumpies in the book don't cause the owner not to be able to journal. This way, this can be slipped into any of the pages. For instance, that's all lumpy from the lace. You can just slip that in and write on it. And then the very back cover has yet another tag, a big tag with Mrs. Cogs' image and a little sentiment on there. And that slips in the back, and all the fluffy trim and everything hangs out the top, and these beads go out the side. And there you have it. That is my Mrs. Cogs design team project for September. I will link everybody below that I can think of that I used in this book, but I mainly wanted to say, if you grab those digitals from Mrs. Cogs, you won't be sorry. I use them all the time. So thanks everyone for watching, and we will just see you next time. Bye-bye.